Get a drummer song, drummer song, drummer song, drummer song.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. Last game for the Hornets, the loss to the Spurs in San Antonio. And the dunk by Grant. Both these teams come loaded with sharpshooters. And, Steve, we're expecting plenty of action outside the arc.
That's the modern game for you. Everyone has a three-point shot now, more or less. But in this game, especially the inside, might not see much traffic.
Lillard attacking. Goes to the reverse layup and taps it in.
Few guys can slice up the D like Lillard can. He's just so quick and so agile on the drive.
That's to Vucevic. Shot on the wing. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game.
How about that finish from Dame? Going up with force right there.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Steve Clifford gave me a few minutes before the game. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
Okay, David, thank you. We'll see if they can execute Greg well enough to beat the good defense.
Yeah, and it's about identifying the right matchup. You almost always have an advantage somewhere on the floor.
You can bet they've been doing a lot of scouting, really getting a chance to prepare for this game. This should be an interesting game of adjustments.
Count it.
The clock is draining fast, but Vooch keeps his composure and refuses to rush his shot.
Screen by Nurkic. Grant, right side. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Grant's got 5.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Pass to Stojakovic. Back to Ball. Now Oubre, covered by Lillard. 4 on the shot clock. There's Ball with the 3. No good that time. Now Portland takes it the other way.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown, stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
And the basket by Lillard.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside ball. Out to the right wing. Vucevic down low. Over Thibault. And it's Vucevic missing. And at some point, Craig, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he is in the conversation. You have to include Walden Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Now, here's Lillard. 6 points for him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Quite the honor last year for Damian Lillard, getting named to the NBA 75th anniversary team.
Greg, it was a well-deserved acknowledgement of his skills. He's a perennial all-star who continues to do astounding things on the floor.
Here's Ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the right side. Clock at 6. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Portland ball.
.102 left in the first quarter. Lillard outside. Pass to Nurkic. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Outside ball. Three-pointers to Stojakovic. Kidd grabs the board. Blazers on offense. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Lillard from outside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Drains the three-pointer.
And Stojakovic, a super sniper. He can knock it down from anywhere, but the three ball is his specialty.
Lillard misses. Pass to Stojakovic. Fires the three. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense.
7.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Trailblazers.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Back to Lillard. It's blocked. Smith with it. They set the screen. And Smith slams it home.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing the young fella dunk that one home. Smith likes to show off that incredible vertical. There's one thing that's become clear about this Hornets team. They've become one of the best passing teams in the league.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now here is Smith. Pass to Hayward. Just 5 to shoot. Stojakovic with the 3. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Stojakovic has got 6 points. And Charlotte's passing has improved a lot in the last few seasons to break even more.
Yeah, their assist numbers have been terrific, and they keep their turnovers to a minimum. That's a trend you want to see continue.
Hayward outside. And here's Stojakovic. He's got 6. Pass to Richards. That shot off. Great D that time from Nurkic. Lillard with it. Now defended by Oubre. From outside the arc. And it's Lillard missing.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Outside Stojakovic. The shot, no good. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Lillard outside. Grant gets a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. Hornets trail by 6. Smith surveying the D. Pass to Stojakovic. Charlotte again missing. Here's Lillard. Grant for 3. Connects from three-point range. And now a 9-point Trailblazer lead. Hey, Steve, you've won an NBA title, but also you've got some gold medal memories. How does it compare, winning for a city versus representing and winning for your country?
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome. But also winning a gold medal for your country, you said it. It's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
There's 1:47 left to play in the first half. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
And Simons wide open. He'll fire. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Greg, when you watch Anthony Simons play, you can see the burst he has on the ball.
And that goes for him attacking the rim and rising up for a shot. Impossible to stay in front of him with that quick first step. And with his skill and athleticism, boy, the sky's the limit.
Back to Jones. From downtown, it's rebounded by Charlotte. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
54 seconds left in the second quarter. It's Vucevic, top of the key. Shot to stop the run.
And guys, it really looks like they've lost a step here in the second quarter. They have been really stagnant offensively.
Robinson misses.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
20 seconds left in the first half.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Ball. Outside Robinson. He got it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Outside Stojakovic. No good that time. Now Portland takes it the other way.
You look back at how the Blazers have drafted. They get a lot of value no matter where they pick. Great job of identifying and growing talent.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a two-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball, but I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks. Ball, no good. Two big marks there, you're right. And the last two lottery picks for Portland before the latest draft, Lillard and McCollum.
And Kevin, McCollum has since moved on, but they have knocked it out of the park in the last decade. Great job of maximizing draft assets.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Stojakovic. To the inside. Here's Washington. And stolen by Thibault. Here's Lillard. It's tipped. Now Stojakovic. He has 6. Here's Vucevic. Shoots over Nurkic. And again, the Hornets missing.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove. I like the play call. Get the ball to Grant above the rim. No one's stopping that.
Here's Stojakovic to the wing right side. And Charlotte turns it over again.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Simons surveying the D. Pass to Jones. Off target from outside. Hornets trail by 17.
What you love about Vucevic, the consistency, solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years. Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
It's good from long range. Jones has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And you can see the break slowed down for him to kind of pick his spot. And boy, was he open.
Here's Vucevic. Pass to Stojakovic. Can they get it? And Winslow pulls it down. You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
The offensive rebound. Now, here is Stojakovic. Jacks up a 3. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Stojakovic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there may be more in store.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the 3rd now. Here's Simons. The Hornets pull it in.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Hayward outside. Over Payton. Okongwu grabs the board.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
6 on the shot clock. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Portland no good that time either. Hornets trail by 17. Robinson for 3. And Winslow pulls it down. And so here's Portland. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And Okongwu slams it in.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
Outside, Robinson. Launches a three. That shot is off. And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. They have made it very...
The visiting team, 17.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Trailblazers leading by 20. And it's Grant in the corner. Pass to Kidd. Lillard outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Lillard's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Trailblazers. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Hornets. Now Hayward. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Lillard with it. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And Lillard gets double-teamed. And it's Grant in the corner. 5 to shoot. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now, here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Back to Stojakovic. A three ball. Can't hit that one. Now Portland takes it the other way. Lillard with no one around. Misses the three. And here's Stojakovic. The three. Oubre on the wing. Back to Vucevic. Shoots over Nurkic. Nurkic with the block.
Making a statement with that swat. Nurkic is all over the place.
He's looking for Lillard and finds him. All sorts of time. Vucevic with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
A good look from Grant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And then Lillard slams it in.
The handles. The defenders simply can't keep up with Lillard.
Stojakovic with the three. A rebound by Kidd.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
They need this. Oubre can't get it to go. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Trailblazers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Lillard.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Here's Lillard, and there's the drive, and he converts the layup.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Stojakovic with the three. Unable to get that one. Now Portland takes it the other way. The Trailblazers on offense. They're on a 15-5 run. Nobody near Nurkic. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Ball from long range. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great...
It's on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top coupe.